Oh, it's already creepy. Hello? Oh, who's trying to get in my house? We're closed! No more croissants! We don't have any more croissants for you! No, 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 please go away. I can still call someone. Oh, well that didn't take very long to get scary. Yo, hey guys, welcome to Pyun Heart-Throbbing Endless Love Bakery. Do you see it? Do you see that word? Bakery. Where have we seen that before?
Pyun Heart-Throbbing Endless Love Bakery, please eat here, I'm begging you. Nah, everybody only wants to eat at Bonnie's Bakery, the best bakery around. Oh, there's the bakery. Come eat at Bonnie's Bakery. Who threw these in here? Who's responsible for this?
I'm not talking about the bakery down your street. I'm talking about Bonnie's Bakery. This is a continuation of the Bonnie's Bakery lore. No, it's not called Bonnie's Bakery, but it's, I guess, a dating visual novel type game, and you might recognize these characters. So last time we played Bonnie's Bakery, I thought it was pretty impressive. We went total game theory. All right, we were figuring out the lore. I'm pretty sure we figured out that Bonnie was a part of a cult or something. I need to look back, but I think these characters were also there. Definitely, like, you remember the panda? Like, this guy's got black and white hair, then like the dog, I want to say this is like the guy. So yeah, I don't know. I saw the tags, it said this was a horror. It said horror in the tags. So even though it wasn't advertised as that, I'm assuming it's gonna get scary at some point. So shut up! Hello, Bijuu, welcome to the bakery. Your bakery. It's not the most popular, but hey, maybe you'll make some new friends. Best of luck. I can't wait. You walk into the bakery and shut the door behind you. The pastries you made yesterday still set and touch on the spotless display. There isn't even a single fingerprint on the glass. You look around to see yesterday's cleaning completely intact, not a speck of dust or a hint of life. You breeze through the daily morning routine of preparing the bakery, and after a quick 15 minutes, you turn on your neon signs and officially declare the place open. Though at first you decide to relax behind the counter, it isn't long before you're scouring the building trying to see if there's any work you can do that isn't just waiting for customers. You sigh, nothing. You plump down on the bar stool as you wait for the 2 regulars to show, well, technically 3 if you count the person that delivers your ingredients. As the minutes and inevitable hour drones on, you wonder to yourself how you got to this point. When you first opened your bakery, you saw a fairly decent number of customers. Nothing too special, but you could see the potential that was until Bonnie's Bakery. You shake your head rapidly, trying to get rid of your nagging thoughts. What is like everyone's bakery like going downhill because of Bonnie? Whatever, I should be focusing on my own bakery. Maybe I should ham up the advertising a little more. Or is Bonnie's Bakery actually taking all the customers? Because it seemed the opposite when I was playing it. You pull up your phone and start scrolling through your business social media page. You glance at your handle and immediately cringe. Pyun Heart-Throbbing Endless Love Bakery! At the time, you thought the flashy garnish name would at least draw in some curious onlookers. Yeah, maybe some weebs. You know, I would go in there. But alas, all it did was make a pain to look at your bakery in the search engines. It is kind of a long name, but you know what? Like, I don't know, if it's good, if people like it, then maybe, you know, hey, you can still do good. Alright, so they've been making frequent posts as well. Pictures of the freshly made desserts, funny little bakery puns, polls for people to vote on, etc. The posts haven't been getting any likes since last week, but you type up something anyway. Polls always got some engagement, at least. What's everyone? Oh, I didn't mean to skip it. Can I go back? Okay, so we made a poll. I mean, alright. Alright, so things aren't going so well. Suddenly you hear a notification go off from your phone. L plus ratio? On my lunch break right now, what you doing? Not much. What's for lunch? Cut noodle? You should be eating something healthier. I think this is the 100th time you've eaten instant ramen. Eaten. No, they taste good. They're easy to make. I can make you food to take to work. How's your day going, Lamau? Same as usual, nothing interesting. Don't worry, once I'm off work, I'll be running over to your bakery. Leah's here to save the day. Saving the day makes it sound like I'm in danger or something. You might be later, I don't know, we'll see. Boredom is super dangerous, man. You know how many people say that they're dying from boredom? Oop. 5 minutes left of lunch break. Gotta chug the noodles, bye. A smile forms around your lips and you sticker to yourself. You can't wait for Leah's shift to end. You're not looking forward to the hours of doing nothing again, but Leah's message brightens your mood. On the other hand, her mood seems to have dampened a bit, quite literally. I spilled the soup on my pants. Oh no, not the top ramen on your pants. You and Leah exchange a rapid back and forth, and you're engrossed in conversation that you fail to hear the ring of the doorbell as another customer walks in. The one customer you get, you don't even know they're walking in, but it isn't long before the customer makes himself known. Oh, he got a voice. Ron Gasita. Is this the kind of service I should expect from this establishment? It's no wonder you have no customers. Okay, we got Ron. He's a food. Oh no, the food critic. Oh no. It's Gordon Ramsay. Though he had been popping in here, and then recently you really didn't expect this customer to keep returning, not even as infrequently as he currently was. You really don't know if you could call him a customer since he seemed to always have more complaints than others. Ron, to what do I owe this pleasure? Referring to the customer by their first name, I'm going to have to dock off another point for that. Did you see something or did you just come here to complain again? How rude, I'm merely offering my critiques. This benefits you more than it benefits me. Perhaps I won't be ordering anything after all. Come on, you want that cake. Come on, those strawberries look pretty good. Maybe I should put up a no loitering sign. Amusing as always. Well, you know my order by now, don't you? Get to it. He sounded pretty confident about you knowing his order by now, so it must be one of his regular orders, right? You try to rack your brain for any clues, but all you can remember are the countless complaints and grievances he had with, well, everything you did, honestly. You had a few guesses, but you weren't really sure what it was. Again? Oh, chocolate cake. Sounds great. This is absurd. How could you forget my order? It's so simple. All I want is one order of the lovey-dovey magical combo macaroons. Is that too much to ask for? You record the name of your macaroons being said aloud. I don't even believe my own business, apparently. At first you were thrilled because someone was finally ordering something. The excitement quickly vanished. Oh no. I apologize, Mr. Gasita. It appears I've forgotten. Forgotten? How could you forget? I ordered the lovey-dovey magical combo macaroons twice as much as I ordered everything else. If I recall correctly, you've only ordered everything else once. Exactly. As if his attitude wasn't bad enough already, you suddenly hit with the realization that you haven't needed to make macaroons since opening day. You even cut down on the number of flavors you sell since customers are sparse. Okay, I'm starting to think it's not Bonnie's fault anymore that she couldn't get customers, and I kind of understand it now. It's all starting to make sense. Is that what we're gonna do? I think I'm just starting to think this is a really bad location for restaurants, you know what I mean? You hope he settles for ordering something else on the menu today. How foolish of you. Well, what are you waiting for then? What do you mean? Tell me how long the wait will be. I'll come back to get them. Normally ask for pre-orders at least 3 days in advance. Oh my god, that's like the worst thing to say when you have literally 0 customers. 3 days? You must mistake me for a man with a lot of free time. I need to make 2 dozen macaroons, so it'll take a while. But certainly not 3 days unless, of course, you must be talking about all the other orders you have to prepare. Yes, they will take a long time to complete, won't they? You bite your lip to stop yourself from saying anything unnecessary. He's a customer, he's a customer. You breathe in deeply, they crack your face into a stiff smile. Seriously, customer service sucks! I'm sure if you're running your own business, it might be different, but it sucks, man. Your order will have the highest priority, Mr. Vegeta. I will make it for you as fast as I can. Excellent, I will return tonight to pick up my order. Your fake smile erode slightly. Tonight, sir? As I expect great things, here, take my business card. Send me a message when my order is ready. The food kind of, or is this his business card? Okay. Before he could even retort, he was out the door, smug as ever. He's so smug. Okay, so we're gonna make some macaroons in 2 hours. Alright, so at least you had something to do while you waited for Leah. Besides, you have an employee. Oh, we have an employee? I mean, can we really afford that right now? When you first moved here, you figured you would need some extra help running the bakery. Just one employee, nothing big. But paying someone to do nothing adds up pretty quickly. Finally, you'll be able to give him something useful to do. His shift will be starting soon, so the two of you will be able to handle this monstrous order together. That must be him. Hello, BG. I'm afraid I won't be able to come into work today. My god. Or tomorrow. Or any of the upcoming days ever. Are you quitting? I would really prefer to talk in person. I'm sorry if you have time today. Can you meet me at the It's Bonnie's Bakery, isn't it? You're going to Bonnie's Bakery. Let's guilt trip them. I'll have to close up shop. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I promise I have a good explanation. Please meet me at the cafe. Fine, but I'm docking your pay. Okay, I don't know. Of course he would pick today of all days. Let's see the cafe, huh? If I remember correctly, it should be... Oh, we have a map? That's cool. So yeah, all those same locations for Bonnie's Bakery are here. This is the same town. We have the 6-Eleven, the school. Yeah, I remember this cafe in the game. Wasn't this the cafe that had like all the like stuff in the trash can? All of Bonnie's flyers? Or I'm pretty sure. Oh, what the heck? I tried to click the... Not yet. Oh, spooky. That was cool. Yeah, this building is very mysterious. It has the same symbols that like Bonnie and them had on them, I believe. Like the carrot thing, that's the cult thing. And was that Bonnie? Oh, I need to know. All right, let's go to the cafe. You walk into the cafe at a brisk pace and sit down. Okay, let's go talk to him. We know. Okay, so we picked up a flyer, apparently, a festival. The food festival, it happens every year. Are you new around here? I can't imagine anyone visiting Woodstown for anything but the festival. I haven't been here too long, no. Well, you got here just in time to enjoy one of the only good things about this place. The barista saunters off with a hearty laugh. You take a moment to glance over the flyer. Here comes coffee. That's expensive coffee, but all right. Is the festival cobbler a drink? Or you can ponder the menu further. Oh, I'm guessing our employee comes in. Thank you for meeting with me. I was like, is this Colonel Sanders? Your employee. Sorry, somebody texted me. All right, a customer came in with a large order today, so make it quick. Oh, I'm sorry. If you're really sorry, then come help. I can't do that. I gotta go make fried chicken. He sits there nervously, unable to look at you in the eyes. You're definitely going to Bonnie's. Just tell me. Break it to me straight, okay? I'm getting out of here. What? It's for personal reasons. So I noticed they have like a cat hat thing. Yeah, so I wanted to pause here because I wanted to explain. I'm pretty certain that this is the same yellow cat that we killed, like the first victim in Bonnie's Bakery in like the tutorial, if I'm not mistaken. It's really interesting how they're putting all the characters together and giving us a little bit more context and backstory other than just bonking them, you know what I mean? So he quits the job and we know it probably is, you know, it doesn't end very good for him. He tries to leave, but Bonnie does not let him, I'm assuming. I'm trying to see if like there's supposed to be one of those characters from Bonnie's Bakery, you know what I mean? I'm trying to find all the connections here. So it's for personal reasons like what? I can't say, it's very personal. So you could tell me, you couldn't tell me anything? I thought I could say goodbye in person. You go up. Have you just bullied a sick and dying man? Do you really need to help that badly? Goodbye? I'm moving. Okay. Don't do that to me, dude. You gave me a heart attack. Never mind. You're moving, you say? Yeah, to somewhere safer. Safer? This town is lovely. How dare you? So what if there's a few people getting butchered and turned into freaking meat buns? Like whatever. Isn't that like everywhere? At the very least, you can help me with this order before you go, right? I can't believe this. I'm sorry. I hope the big order isn't too difficult. I'm buried in macaroons right now. Oh yeah, no worries. It'll be easy because big orders are well known throughout the land to be easy to prepare. Wow, the shade. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. I almost thought I left you at a bad time. Get out of here. Got it. And just like that, your first, last, and only employee was out of the door. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna be making macaroons all night. Great. It seems like the size of the order isn't gonna be your only issue. Since you haven't had many customers, you've been neglecting to restock your ingredients. In particular, you haven't found the need to purchase almond flour again. Normally, I wouldn't be disappointed in myself, but I think I'll blame Ron for this one. You can blame Ron all you want, and you really wanted to, but that wasn't going to get you any almond flour. You grumbled before. We guys go get almond flour? Alright. Oh, the delivery driver. We're texting the delivery driver. Okay, give me some almond flour. Of course, how soon do you need it? Sometime today, as soon as possible, please. Understood, I'll be right over. I mean, it's not like you have any customers, just go get it. Unless it's far away, you know? I don't know. Oh, okay, so we're prepping the other ingredients. I guess that makes sense. That's what you thought anyway, but barely 30 minutes later, you hear the door swing it open with a crash, followed by a very polite, oops. Abby Brunet. I got your order. Food delivery truck driver, who apparently plays games. Oh, thank you, Abby. Wow, you were out of breath. I got here as fast as I could. Sorry to make you rush like that. It's fine. Actually, I'm sorry as well. You look down at her hands to see them clutching at a very full-looking 611 bag. She sheepishly pulls out many small packs of raw almonds. Oh, we're gonna have to grind them up. No, that's exactly what's happening. You look down at the bags of almonds, and you see at her it was inconvenient, but it was still better than nothing. You made almond flour before, but it wasn't a huge deal, just a little time consuming. You silently curse your former employee for bailing on you before you making your way to the kitchen. Thanks again, Abby. I'll take it from here. You really came in clutch. I'm sorry again. It's fine. You've been great. It'll probably take a while to make almond flour by yourself, right? I can help. Yeah, you're not my employee. You don't have to. But an extra handful in the kitchen would be useful. Well, making almond flour isn't too hard. If you aren't too busy now, would you be able to lend me a hand? Of course. Wow. All right.
You are now one of my elite employees.
See, I mean, our truck driver's supposed to be busy? Not this one. Abby grabs a handful of almonds. Get to making some freaking almond flour, all right? As you're making your way back to the kitchen, you hear a loud bang, bang. Oh no, it's Bonnie bonking people. Whoa, you tighten your grip on the rest of the bags and run into the kitchen. Abby, is everything... Oh my god. You see Abby absolutely thrashing one of the bags of almonds with the rolling pin. She looks at you and stops. Hey, if it gets the job done, you know? I'm sorry, I was trying to think of a quieter way to do it. Oh, you're fine. You would make Bonnie proud with the bonking. Oh, that's pretty funny. All right. Oh no, she's gonna whack it again. I just realized that there's no one at the counter to greet customers. Could you go up front to keep watch? I'd really appreciate that. I love how we're just like not even paying them. She dashes off to the register with a clueless smile as you empty the crushed almonds bits into a bowl. They hadn't been prepped in the slightest, so you probably couldn't use them for flour. But she went through all the effort to help you with these, so you decided to incorporate them into the decorations later. For now, though, you had a bunch of macaroons and some almond flour to make. Hello, Mr. Gracita. Your order is now ready for pickup. Please arrive at your earliest possible convenience. Sincerely, BG. Alright. He better come back for his order. Someone's here. Was he just waiting for my text or something? You walk out the kitchen, expect to see Ron's smug face entering from the door, but instead you see only one of your other regulars. Oh, it's the panda dude. I think it's the panda. Well, the panda was a detective, wasn't he? So if he's a detective, then I think that confirms it. Coffee. Oh, this is my kind of character right here. I love me some coffee. Detective! Confirmed. Confirmed. This is the panda. Alright. Alright. I knew it. I knew it was just like that. So, I mean, we're gonna learn about the lore of these characters that we bonk in Bonnie's Bakery. That's interesting, you know? One black coffee coming up. That is a detective's drink right there. Here you are. You place a cup on the table with a clink. After you take a few steps back, he grasps the handle of the cup and brings it close to his lips. You watch him blow steam off the brew, wondering whether you should try to strike up some small talk. Not only that, but what kind of conversation would you even start with this guy anyway? You look towards Abby for some sort of advice, but she's too focused on diligently watching for other customers. The clock ticks away slowly as Abe sips on his coffee. After what feels like ages of silence and sipping, Abe looks up at you. Thank you. I feel like if you're gonna own a business like this, you probably should practice talking to people. I mean, cause like establishing regular connections with customers, I would imagine is important. Oh, thanks for the coffee. Was that him asking you to leave him alone? He's got detective things going on, you know? Would you like something to eat with that? More silence. Was that wrong to ask? Should you ask him about one of his cases instead? Oh, so you do know what he does, okay. That could get into some pretty heavy territory, but you weren't sure if you felt like dealing with that. As you're about to turn away and retreat to the kitchen, Abe snaps out of his thoughts. No, thank you. Understood. Just as you go to enact your escape plan, you hear a familiar voice call out to you. Leah Bodegg? Nope. Bodegg? Bijuu, what's up? You miss me? I don't even know you. Childhood best friend. So I'm gonna assume this is the dog. This is giving me dog energy, right? So I'm a bit curious. Was it the protagonist in the beginning of the game? There's the panda. Okay, well, man, the wiki needs to get updated. These are like terrible pictures, but like, there's the dog. I can't really see the details at all. But you know, you can sort of see the hair, you know, like what I mean? It's like the same. See, it's like pretty much the same. It's definitely the dog. Leah, so were you able to salvage the noodles? I'm sorry, hey, at least you're here now. I'll make you all the food you want. You have a big meal to make up for the lost lunch, right? Or you want a big meal to make up for the lost lunch, right? Yeah, you don't have to do all that. You sure? I can give you a little discount if money's what you're worried about. Hey, you're not doing so good on money yourself. I'm okay. Bought myself a sandwich after work. What, my pastries aren't good enough for you? What? You heard me. Not ordering anything is a crime here. Either get a pastry or get out. Fine, I suppose. Leah looks over to the cabinet of pastries and points to the strawberry cute shortcake. Give me one of these then. Okay, I'll get that for you. Let's see. The pastry cabinet is... You know what I've always wondered about like food places is like there's no like I walk in there and I see, especially when there's a lot of food places around, it's like there's no way they're selling all this stuff. I just imagine how much food gets thrown away, you know what I mean? I think the same thing about grocery stores too. I'm like, people aren't buying everything, right? Okay, I guess this one. Alright, I see you pulling a little switcheroo on me. Well, this looks good too. Oh, I thought that was it. I guess, oh, maybe it was that one. Wait, no, the one with the strawberries, I'm stupid. Did I not pick that one? Okay. You glance at the pastry cabinet one more time to realize you grabbed the wrong thing. Luckily, it was just Leah and not an actual customer. Yep, I wanted to broaden your plate, of course. Okay, so like put it back and get another one. It's not that hard. Why are you behind the counter? It's the best place to sit. Well, you did mess up her order, so you figured letting her sit behind the counter is the least you can do. While Leah's scarfing down the pastry, you notice Abby shifting off to the side. Sorry, Abby, you two haven't met yet, right? This is Leah, one of my regulars. Your favorite regular. Sure. It's nice to meet you. I'm Abby. I deliver the ingredients to Bijuu. Cool, I'm Leah and I eat ingredients for Bijuu. No, just the ingredients? The three of you chat idly as Abe continues to sip his coffee. So Abby, was it? Give it to me straight. Is it easy working with Bijuu? I picked such a dumb name. Yes, he's quite pleasant. Of course, you have a good taste, but something's bothering me. I don't see you with the pastry. You loitering or something? No, I was just... You heard Bijuu earlier. Either get a pastry or get out. I'm sorry, I didn't think... It's okay, Abby. You don't need to buy anything. No, I understand. You don't like my baking. You turn away dramatically and sniffle. Wow, Abby, I can't believe you just made Bijuu cry on purpose with malicious intent. No, I didn't mean it like that. Both of you snicker as Abby begins fumbling around for the right words to say. So is Abby also one of the victims? We know, like, their ending is not good, right? We know this, right? Pretty sure they get turned into ingredients if we're assuming what happens at Bonnie's Bakery is real. It's really hard to figure out if everything's real in that game, though, you know? But I wonder what character she would be. I also did not order a pastry. Looks like... where did you come from? Looks like you need to get out of here too, bud. If those are the rules. Abe makes his way towards the door, and Abby glares at him, wondering if he should follow suit. Wait, sorry guys, we're just joking around. You guys. Abby's expression quickly shifts from frazzled concern to an angry pout. She turns away from you and puffs out her cheeks. The next time you order from me, I'm going to upcharge you by 50%. It's actually cool that the characters walk around. Well, hey, Leah was in on it too. Don't pin this on me. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never wronged Abby. Don't try to pull me down with you on this sinking ship, you traitor. In the midst of the banter, you hear the door open and Ron waltzes in with his head held high. Your expression flat. Oh, well, it's Gordon Ramsay again. I'm here for my order. You're a bit late, Mr. Gracita. We're going to be closing soon, but yes, here they are after many hours of baking. Very sloppy. Your presentation is abysmal. What? You're lucky I'm here. These macaroons are all different sizes. No consistency. What were you doing for the last few hours? Perhaps I should have given you a full day after all. He grabs one of the macaroons and takes a bite out of it. But you haven't paid for that yet. What did you take me for? Of course I'm gonna pay for it. He contemplates the flavors on his palate before turning to you again. At least there's some redeeming qualities to this misshapen, or mishapen mess. The taste gets a pass. I love that Gordon Ramsay skit with Key and Peele. It's actually Bugman. I need to look it up. I forgot how it goes. Oh, he says, you should be working at the best restaurant in the world. Just not any world that I live on. Alright, you silently curse Ron's existence as you ring him up the register. If you thought you were fuming, though, it was nothing compared to the dirty look Leah was giving Ron. Okay, let's do nothing. Hey, watch your attitude, buddy. I'm exercising my rights as a customer. I don't believe I've done anything improper, though I doubt you would understand what proper behavior is in the first place. We don't need customers like you in here. Oh, really? I figured you would be grateful to have any customers at all. Besides, this isn't your bakery, so I don't think you have any right to order me around. Ooh. You don't even get a second to react before Leah leaps over to the counter and her hands gripping Ron's collar tightly. Abby covers her mouth as she gasps as Abe looks up from his coffee for the first time in a while. Ron looks nervous but continues to run his mouth anyway. This is why this place has no customers. You're all so uncuffed. What? I'll your coos if you keep talking. What the heck does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does that even mean? That's what I'm saying. As satisfying as it would be to watch that happen, you decide it's probably best if a fight doesn't break out in the bakery. Alright, take it easy, guys. Hold up, alright? Just so you know, I'm only backing up because Bijuu wanted me to. This is unbelievable. I'm never coming back here. Oh, you'll taste those macaroons. You'll come back. They always come back. Well, I only have like one customer, but they'll come back. Hey, I know he was annoying, but you really shouldn't threaten my customers like that. You were just gonna let him step all over you? You're too nice. Simple assault is considered a misdemeanor and will lead to jail time if charges are pressed. Seriously, whose side are you on anyways? The law. Abe is right. Leah, just let me handle it next time, okay? Alright. After the commotion settles down, you begin chatting idly with Leah, Abby, and very rarely Abe until closing time eventually rolls around. As Abby and Abe pay for the food, you notice Leah outside staring at the bakery sign. You clean up and make your way over to her. Something wrong? I feel like something's a little off. You think so? You glance in the direction of the bakery and take a moment to think. Maybe it's... It's this little piece of trash. It's a note. Looks like someone didn't throw this away properly. Should I show this to Leah? Why not? I found this. Garbage? Yeah. Well, that's neat. It looks like it says something. Cow, white cat, rat. Is that like a reference to Bonnie's Bakery? I don't remember. What's wrong with cows? I'm not the one who wrote it. The trash can. Should I show this to Leah? Yes. Can't believe someone would litter. Wow, you should throw your garbage away properly, BG. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Well, if you're such a good person, then go put it in the trash where it belongs. Too much effort. Maybe I'll just stand here and look at it. Very funny. Okay, well, am I actually like supposed to figure out what's like wrong with this place? I mean, I can click everything, but I'm just curious, like what's actually wrong? The logo of my bakery, I feel like something's weird about it. I feel like bakery should be bigger. Maybe people, I mean, I know it's a giant croissant, but maybe the bakery should be bigger. Is the bakery logo crooked? Yeah, it's pretty bad. I thought it was like supposed to be that way. You stare at the sign, tilting your head in unison before looking at each other and nodding. Yeah, that's definitely wrong. I think I have a ladder in the storage room. Let me go get it. I'll be right back. As Leah sprints back into the bakery, you take a moment to appreciate the cool breeze. The night air is pleasantly chilly, and though it's been a slightly hectic day, you wouldn't mind having more days like this. As you wait for Leah to return, you hear footsteps. Uh-oh. They sound like they're heading towards you fast. With increasing dread, you remember your employee's comment about the safety of the town. No, it couldn't be. You try to shake off your paranoia. But just in case, you run back to the bakery, making sure to lock the door behind you. You glance out the window, sighing with relief when you don't see anything, until the door handle begins to shake. Ah, it's already over. Okay. No, I want to see how they all die. Dang it. Alright, yeah, so I guess they have a Kickstarter. I'll put it down below if you guys want to go check it out. Yeah, that was a nice little taste of the game, but alright. Hey, I'm excited. I'll definitely be playing it because, again, you know, I gotta keep up with that Bonnie's Bakery lore. Yeah, that was the demo to Pyun Heart Throbbing Endless Love. Check it out. Hey, give the video a like, and it would mean a lot if you subscribed. I want to get to 4 billion, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.